Hello everyone, this is HammerTron here with a new review video for you. This time I am reviewing the Safari Ltd Shire Stallion. This is set number 159505, and on the Safari Ltd webpage this is listed under the farm animals section. So let's take a look at the dimensions of this figurine. From the nose to the tail, it is about 4 3/4 inches long. At the widest point, with the head tilted off to the side there a little bit, it's about 1.5 inches wide. At the highest point, at the neck there, it is almost 4 inches tall. Now it came with the tag wrapped around the neck with this piece of plastic. This is the older style of plastic used to wrap tags around the figurines. I bought this figurine sometime in 2019 and it had this, so maybe the figurine was in the store for a long time and I finally picked it up. Or maybe some of these still use this kind of tag rather than the clear plastic one that most of them have nowadays. Here's the tag, Shire Stallion. It does not say Wild Safari and it does not say farm animal, but as I mentioned earlier, on the web page it's under the farm animal section. Here is some information. They want you to go to the Safari Ltd web page for more information. It says so in English and some other languages. Some manufacturing information. Now this figurine was first molded in 2006 and I bought it in 2019, and I bought this because this is the most interesting kind of horse that I can think of. I'm most impressed by the Shire Stallion because it's a draft horse. Now every time I hear draft I think D-R-A-F-T. That's what it sounds like, but every time it's written down, it is spelled D-R-A-U-G-H-T, but it's pronounced as draft horse. These are the largest horses in the world, and these are incredibly strong horses. They're used to pull carts, and in the United Kingdom they even pulled some barges through canals, so they are impressively large. If we measure them up to the withers is the spine between the shoulder blades. Normally they are 178 centimeters or higher. Okay, that's about 5 feet 10 inches. So a 6-foot person, their head, the top of their head would barely come up above the withers of the horse. So this is huge. Now they have certain definitions for what makes a Shire or draft horse. They have to have feathered legs here. So this is nice. They have to be very tall. They have to be at least a certain height or higher. And they are very large animals, incredibly muscular. And their neck has to have a certain shape. So I'm guessing that this sculpt has captured the shape of the head and neck that it should have. And they're limited as to certain colors, either black, bay, maybe brown, gray, and they have to have the colors like this with their feathered hooves and maybe on their snout but the rest of it has to be a single color. So the males are larger than the female. Now what's really impressive about this sculpt here is that it looks like they put some horseshoes. They put some horseshoes on the bottom of the hooves. They painted it. They even sculpted it. If we look carefully, you can see that there are little holes on the side, kind of indicating where the nails might be driven in to hold the horseshoe to the hoof. And they painted it. They painted it a different color, so wow, very nice. There's some manufacturing information stamped in there. Now it just says Shire in 2006. One possible problem is with the nostrils. I'm not sure the nostrils were done very well there. It seems a little bit different from one side to the other. Perhaps the mouth is not quite right. But it's a small little detail. I don't see it very often because I don't examine it very closely very often. Now, I like the eyes. The eyes are a bit shiny or glossy to show the moisture of the eyes. And some nice work on the mane here. A nice bushy tail. Now, the legs will bend a little bit, so I want to be careful. I don't want to break this. Now, this just looks like a very big, tall horse. So I like it. And it also stands very stably. I like that. So there it is. That is the Safari Ltd. Shire Stallion. Rather impressive figurine. And I think this is my favorite horse. So thank you for watching my video. Please like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel to keep up to date with my future reviews. Until next time, bye everyone.